Imagine finding a lake under the ocean. Spoiler, it kills. These pools are so salty they refuse to mix properly. Think of it like trying to swim through liquid concrete. Anything that wanders in gets pickled instantly. Yes, really. There is zero oxygen here, making life impossible for most. They are packed with methane and toxic hydrogen sulfide gas. The salt acts as a preservative, keeping bodies perfectly intact. These pools are essentially toxic, salty, underwater time capsules. Only specialized bacteria thrive in this chemical nightmare zone. That detail becomes important later. Imagine a shoreline resting deep beneath the dark ocean surface. These pools are dense brine that refuses to mix away. It is so salty that your body would simply float. One wrong move, and you are stuck in toxic sludge. Fish often swim inside, clearly not realizing it is fatal. They are pickled instantly, staying perfectly intact for many years. Gravity keeps this heavy liquid trapped in deep seafloor basins. Scientists watch these pools with intense, well-earned, healthy caution. The salt concentration is high enough to stop any breathing. Yet some tiny microbes thrive here, ready to see how. Beneath the waves, lakes exist that would instantly kill you. These pools hold salt concentrations 10 times higher than seawater. Imagine oil and water, but much thicker and way deadlier. It is essentially a giant, toxic bathtub sitting underwater, really. Oxygen cannot enter this brine, making it a barren wasteland. Crabs wander in, get dizzy, and sadly never swim out. The brine preserves bodies perfectly, like a natural, salty morgue. Researchers use remote submersibles to map these strange, underwater features. Density differences keep the lake contained within its own floor. Wait until you see what strange bacteria thrive here instead. These hidden lakes are actually pools of super salty brine. Imagine syrup sinking to the bottom of a water glass. The salt concentration is so high, it kills anything nearby. Salt crystals grow like jagged teeth along the shorelines here. Fish that swim in are essentially pickled by the brine. Physics prevents these heavy liquids from mixing with seawater. These pools are completely isolated from the rest of Earth. They are tiny puddles compared to the vast, deep ocean. Stay tuned to see what happens when scientists finally enter. These underwater lakes are basically giant, toxic vats of brine. They are so salty that they refuse to mix properly. Think of it like a liquid wall you cannot cross. Hydrogen sulfide makes these pools a literal chemical death trap. Small fish swim in and realize their mistake way too late. Whatever drops inside gets pickled in the high salt content. It is honestly a pretty efficient, if gruesome, natural museum. Gravity pulls this dense liquid into deep seafloor craters constantly. But wait until you see what actually survives in there. These underwater lakes are actually super dense, hypersalty brine traps. Think of it like thick syrup sitting on the ocean floor. The salt concentration is so high, it refuses to mix. Anything that drifts inside is essentially pickled in toxic chemicals. Without oxygen, nothing can survive this heavy, salty, toxic bath. Hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get updates. The lack of life keeps these bodies perfectly preserved forever. It is a terrifyingly beautiful, natural deep-sea time capsule. Ready to see what else hides in the deep darkness? These underwater lakes are essentially super salty brine, far denser than water. Because they are so heavy, they simply refuse to mix. You could literally walk along their edge on the seafloor. Any crab that wanders in is instantly pickled by salt. It is not just salt, they are packed with methane. There is zero oxygen here, making survival completely impossible today. These pools act like nature's own perfectly preserved morgue shelves. It is a beautiful, shimmering, and absolutely lethal underwater tomb. So, stay clear, unless you want to become permanent decor. These deep brine pools are basically liquid death traps waiting. They are so dense that they never mix with seawater. Imagine a wall of salt that nothing can swim through. It is like trying to breathe inside a solid brick. Zero oxygen means nothing living can survive in that brine. Anything that sinks in there is instantly pickled for eternity. It is a perfect, isolated tomb hidden beneath the waves. We are just scratching the surface of these alien worlds. The evidence points to a much deeper story.